Okay.
Putting shit in my bottom again. Just a fair warning, this is another session. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 since I played this, and so I might be all fucked up. And when I was playing Dark Souls 2, I would fucking swing my sword and it would go like off to the left. Like 50% of the time. So I died like a half dozen times because of that bullshit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then there was something else. There was just a bunch of shit going on. And then I realized that I had Joy-to-Key set up for a different game. And I never turned it off. So I was getting like fucking gamepad. Oh, he's not dead yet.
No, he takes 2 hits.
I forgot about that. Well, now they're all dead. And so it was getting like the keyboard input from Joy-to-Key and also the fucking controller input at the same time. So fuck. I'm just remembering how much I hated that.
Oh yeah, I'm here too.
So also, I might not do as well as I did on that first one because of beginner's luck, but also because of reasons. I don't know.
Good. Okay.
Because it's Dark Souls. Also because it's Dark Souls.
Are you sure?
The gap means I may not have learned from what happened last time, because I don't remember what happened last time.
You died at the very top.
I know the spot, but like that might happen.
Yeah, you took that like a champ though.
Yeah,
oh, good.
But that might happen, and then that might happen. That could happen. That's all I'm saying.
Did you do that on purpose?
No. It can be hard to judge where those axes are going, and I don't remember how I got through that when I went up the first time. If I just ran through them or what I did.
What about where the allies are going?
What is happening?
Because it sounded like you said the Axis.
Oh, no, the axes.
I know, so I made like a World War II joke.
World War II joke.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Thanks.
One thing I used to do is I used to lure them forward a little bit, and then I would go hit this trap so it shot him in the back.
Dude, you're a bitch.
Oh, what
Good.
an asshole.
That's what you get. That's what you get for being a homo sapien.
I guess they are snake men, so that's a fair insult.
I was talking to you.
Yeah, no, you were saying because they are a snake man, and I'm a homo sapien.
Yeah, sure.
Because they're not homo sapiens.
No, they're not.
Because they're snake men.
They're homo snakians.
Get it? See, this one there's more space between them, so it's easier to tell that everything's fine.
Why don't you tell everyone how much you love Fallout 4, since we were talking about that earlier?
Fallout 4 is fine. The gameplay of it, the engine of it is an improvement. But don't tell me who I am. Don't tell me what my goal is. Just make a world, and I'll decide what I'm going to do.
Good job.
I rolled into that one, but it all worked out. Oh, and then there's 2.
Yep,
and then I ran past them, and I'll just not even lock onto this guy.
Wow, you are ballsy.
But like, all this time later, I think that happened last time too.
Take it. No, you knew about it last time.
I sincerely doubt that. But maybe I dodged in time. As far as like optimization goes, I think the PC version is still fucked. PC version still doesn't work in urban environments unless you have like some beef behind it. So, and I don't have the beef.
Where is the beef?
What the fuck?
What?
The fucking boulders aren't coming. Does the boulder remember where I pushed it?
It might.
I think it might remember where I pushed it. That's fucking ridiculous. Or I step out here and immediately get hit by it. Oh, there's a thing over there.
You look safe so far.
I think I'll get that later.
I left a ton of stuff in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Like, I tried to get most of it, and some of it when I was just like, probably not worth it. The lore of this playthrough is that nobody ever gets that item.
Yeah. You're leaving it for the next adventurer. So, like, in this case, like, this guy is right behind me. So I have to, like, hit it and then start rolling. Great.
Good job.
Oops.
It kinda didn't work.
Yeah, it could have gone worse. Can I just hit him with the quick ones? Does that work?
Sure.
Oh, it does.
Because we were talking about Fallout 4 because I had finally beaten Tales of Zestiria, and it almost lured me into a New Game Plus. Like, I even went in and I signed all my grade and did all that shit and started the game and went past all the dumbass intro stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait.
I don't know what I did differently the first time, but I know that didn't happen.
And then I turned it off. And then I uninstalled it because I needed room. I needed room for Dark Souls 3.
Fair. That's fair.
So I got rid of it. I was like, I don't need you. And then I was like, I want to play something. So I started playing Fallout 4 because I never beat it. And then I beat it.
And then you confirmed that. So,
What?
intro spoilers. In Fallout 4, you're cryogenically frozen. You're tricked into being cryogenically frozen. And then you're like unfrozen to watch your fucking wife and kid. Like your wife gets killed, or your husband if you play as a girl. And the son gets taken away.
I was wondering if you could play as a girl in that one.
Yeah, at the beginning you click on your wife and
Oh.
she stands in the mirror. And so immediately I was like, well, so yeah, you see the wife and kid get taken and then you get refrozen again. And I was immediately like, well, I won't say what my idea was.
Oh my god! Oh, sweet
Yeah,
Jesus.
this is why we do this. This is why we do this. You never know. Immediately I was like, oh, well, the most interesting thing they could probably do here is this, this, and that. And that's what it ended up being, from what I understand. But even keeping that in mind, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is there something underneath him? Oh, I don't trust that at all. So I'll give it that when it started, they chose, like, the most interesting thing I could come up with. But it still means I was like, oh, is that what it did? That's fine. Like, it wasn't as if it was, like, a great idea. But it was like, well, if you're gonna give me this setup, oh, and now I'm up here with the thing that I saw that I didn't want to... Oh, no, it's a different room. I don't fucking know.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't fucking know. Then I go over here. And where the fuck am I now? I'm just right back up here.
Sure.
Am I?
Anyway, what I did was I went through and I got all the storyline trophies for both things. See, that door doesn't open from that side.
That's because I think that's... I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess, but sure.
Master Key wouldn't help you there.
That's true.
Oh yeah, it's not even...
Yeah, no,
all
it's
that
not.
way.
Yeah, it's going this way.
And now I'm just playing it the way it's meant to be played, where you just don't have any story missions.
Oh, sure.
And you just do whatever you want. Whatever your beautiful little heart desires, that's what you do.
I mean, that's what I did, like, prior to going to Diamond City. Like, I didn't go to Diamond City for a very long time.
Dude, right now I'm robbing the mayor of Diamond City.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, fuck him. He's a big fucking buttfuck. I said the F-bombs. Oh, you made that one, but there's one more.
The other one is the one I remember. Like, as soon as I hit
did
the
it
wrong
again.
button, yeah. Honestly, it's a really bad R2 in general. See, I had a feeling that would happen because there's a wall right there.
See, what do I have left to do? I think I got to do 50 miscellaneous missions. I have no idea how many of those I've done. I got to recruit a couple more people to help me. Need the bobbleheads. That's a Chivo. Here it is.
Did he hit me last time, or did I hit a thing last time?
You got knocked off by one of the axes.
Okay.
I mean, he probably hit you too, but...
I feel like if he hits you, you fall off.
Stop!
That's what happened. So there's two pairs of two.
You did it again.
Because from where I'm sitting, it looked like 3 and then 1, and I figured I'd stop before the 4th one. But there's actually 2 and 2.
Oh, and I have to kill 5 of the giant things. The gigantic...
Are those in
creatures.
that game too? The behemoths?
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit.
But it doesn't just have to be like the super mutant behemoths. There's like behemoth Mirelurks and behemoth I think there's a Behemoth Deathclaw somewhere. That's terrifying.
Sure, I think those make more sense than a Behemoth Super Mutant. I always thought the Behemoth Super Mutants was like, why would that even... Did you guys play the first game? Like, why would that even be a thing?
Why wouldn't it?
Well, it's one person, so where did the rest of the mass come from?
It came
Did they
from
just-
nuclear.
Did they just... Well, the Super Mutants aren't nuclear, so already that doesn't work. Did they just keep them in the fucking FEV tank for too long? I don't know, but then the Master just turned into a puddle, so you think that they just turned into a puddle. So why did they get bigger? You know, there's also the thing, and I don't care to, like, go look it up, but why are the Super Mutants even over there?
Look, it's a fucking video game, alright?
No, never. No video games are just video games. They're all video games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you say, oh, why are these snake men here? There's a reason. I bet there's a
is
pretty
there?
good reason. Yeah, I don't fucking know what it is, but there's a reason. And if they fucking tried to put a snake man somewhere else, they'd have to explain why they put him there.
Because he fucking walked there.
See, now that is, if that's what they... Okay, but here's the problem, is that the Super Mutants are also wrong in 3 and fucking 4. So,
Why? Because they have Fat Mans?
because they're all dumb. I haven't found any of them with Fat Mans yet, although I wouldn't put it past that game.
did.
Oh, great. I found 2 Raiders. Here's another thing. Raiders...
Oh.
Yeah, no, it worked out. Raiders can't use power armor. That's also one of the dumbest things about 4. Is as soon as I saw that, I was like, wow, no,
Oh,
that's not a
Raider in
thing.
power armor?
Yeah, no, that's the dumbest shit.
I don't remember if I ever saw one.
I found multiple. Maybe I'm just because I don't know.
probably
You're probably pretty high level at this point.
47?
Yeah, you should definitely be finding them. I've been finding them since I was like 25.
I probably just wasn't paying attention like you do.
Sure, but like when I saw that, I was like, man, what a neat idea to ruin. Because like if you had one guy, if you had one Raider who could use power armor, that would be pretty cool. Because you could have a backstory where he was like a Brotherhood of Steel guy who turned into a Raider. You could have him take over a whole fucking vault. But instead you're just like, oh no, Raiders use power armor, right? No. Why would they? How does it make any sense?
They found some and they put it on.
No, you can't just put it on. That's the whole thing about power armor.
I
In
can.
1, 2, 3 in New Vegas, you need the Brotherhood of Steel to teach you how to use it, because it's fucking complicated, which is why they made the main character a 4 war hero.
What if you grew up playing video games?
It wouldn't help you, because it's not a video game.
Sure
It's
it
power
is.
armor.
Yeah, but you're using controls.
No, maybe you're not. You don't know. Could you just fucking use a Gundam?
Yeah?
I don't think so.
If you have, like, the frickin' whiskers or whatever they call it in the new Gundam show, you just plug in and then you just use your fucking head and you're like, move your left arm, and it's like, okay.
Well, it's not Gundam. We already know. Did you like that? Did you like that turnaround I did on you?
I mean, it still takes skill.
Sure. But he's an anime protagonist, is that the
But
idea?
that could be, like, part of the argument, too, couldn't it? That it's just... What if you're just, like, really good?
No.
No? There's
No.
nobody who could just intuitively figure it out.
No.
Not a single person.
Never...
What
no
about
one,
Albert Einstein?
He probably couldn't even fit inside. He's too frail.
Because he's dead?
Yeah. No one in the history of Fallout...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What about Donald Trump?
Definitely not.
What about Andy Kaufman?
Maybe. But he'd be faking it. It'd be the thing. It'd be a joke that he was using it.
Okay, when you... Oh, we're not even there yet. When you fall off... Oh, we are there.
Yeah, we're there.
Good. Oh, you could have just made it. Roll!
There you go.
Good. Next time,
Next time.
you'll get back. I thought you had it there for a second.
I did too, and then the guy who's placed there to do that thing did the thing that he's placed there
Why
to
don't
do.
you just be a bitch and arrow him?
Because I said last time that I wasn't going to.
I
You
know.
told me not to, and then I didn't. Like,
Well,
obviously
you
I
said
could
you
get
didn't.
across
You said
it.
you didn't want to.
No,
so-
I don't want to.
All right. Well, next time we'll see if you still don't want to.
Sure.